Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Welcome to Mike's Retro Tech and the Retro Tech Loft. Bit different today, another fix video, but not massively retro. 2011, in fact 22nd of July 2011, so yeah, almost a decade old. Not really retro, not vintage, but not working. Mini Walkie Talkies. I don't know what the distance is. I think it's about 4 kilometers, about 5 and a bit miles maybe, I want to say. Oh, there we go, that comes out of there. And they weren't charging. So you have a double charger and you plug them in the top, you take the rubber bung off, plug them in the top, and I left them overnight and they weren't charging. And I wondered why, and I took the back off, and A, there was no batteries, but B, they've both got battery acid damage. So I want today to try and clean up if I can. There's 3 screws, so unplug the 3 screws, unscrew screws, take them apart, clean inside there, and then see whether or not they will work. They are the TTI Tech model PMR 120TX private model radio, 445 megahertz, and it's quite a good manual actually. English, Italian, German, Portuguese I believe on the other side. Lots of instructions, but they don't work. So I want to try and make them work if I can. Now, what do I need? I need a tiny screwdriver to get into there. As you can see, that there's been a lot of battery acid damage on that because the silver has come off the sticker. So we'll see if we can clean these first, and if that works, then that's all we need to do. But I've a feeling it's gone inside the device, and it's not actually going to work. Well, or not work as well as it should anyway. Okay, so what have I got here? I have got some tiny files. Let's see whether we can scrape off some of that detritus with these tiny files. That one maybe first. Right, take off the specs. Get my, as you've seen in previous videos, my magnifying glass. And what have we got? Yeah, it looks like there's a huge amount of acid damage. It's very dirty, that's for sure. Although that side's quite clean, as is that side now. Oh, maybe this one was caught before. Yeah, before the battery acid had any, could do any damage. Okay, well that's a bit disappointing. I don't get to take that apart. There's a tiny bit of something in there, isn't there? Tiny bit of white detritus. Very much looks like dried battery acid. Okay, now so these should be rechargeable batteries, but I haven't got any. But up here I've got some normal Panasonic AAA batteries, and this is all it needs. These are brand new, never been used, and I'm going to use them for this to try. So I'll try 3 in one, 3 in the other, and we'll see if they can communicate with each other. I don't hold much hope because of all the damage that appeared to have been done that actually might not have been. But that's that one cleaned. And then this one, as you can see, is way worse. So this is the one that needs a bit of TLC. It cleans up quite nicely, but there's still dried battery acid there. These are great, these brushes. Very vegan. £1 from B&M. So if you've got a B&M near you, go and get some. They're great for doing cleaning of old kit and getting rid of dust. So what's down there? It looks like there's a tiny bit of residual battery acid in there, but they're clean, and that has cleaned up a lot better than I thought it would. Well, it's going to be disappointing that if that's all it is, and it's stopping it from working. Wow. Right. So we've got negative, we've got plus, and we've got negative. I don't believe it. Wow. Ah. Oh. So there's something there. So for some reason that says it's locked. So that's volume. That's volume. How do we take lock off that? Because that's obviously locked. Do we press and hold? I'll have to read the instructions, I think. Right, let me read the instructions, see how I can configure this, because it's obviously, they are working, but I can't move that to channel 4. Right, this one works fine. This one goes to all the channels and it goes through all the sub channels and it's fine. This one, the mode button doesn't appear to work. You press it once and it puts the lock on when it shouldn't, and it really, when you press and hold it, should take the lock off. So I think there's something wrong with this handset, just in this bit. But this was the one that had the most damage, I think. Yes. Oh no, actually, it was the one that didn't have the most damage. So maybe it is damaged. Right, I need to get a small screwdriver. Where are we? Up here. What have we got? What have we got? Little small screwdriver in my box of tricks. Apologies for the arm being in the way. Right. that one as well, and then just this one plain silly so-and-so's. And it's really difficult to get into that, and I think I might have stripped the head already. Damn. No. Right, I need another screwdriver set. Good. Right, so I found my Super Nintendo opening tool, which has a very fine Phillips head on it. And that has actually worked brilliantly. So, and there's one more there. Oh, and one more there on the aerial. So, 5 screws in total. Oh, there we go. And there's the back off. Right. Let's take that out of there. And then what have we got? Have we got a screw? No. So we should just be able to pop this out. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Look at that. Right. And there is some gunk. Damn. Right. What's happened there? So you can see there's some dirt on the inside of the buttons and on the inside of the pads there. Yeah, just scrape that off with my finger, whatever that was. That was there. So, bit of detritus. The same again with that button, so it's not making a connection. Scrape it off with my fingers. It's like some sort of battery residue, I believe. Right. Excellent. Good. And then that now, we get some more cloth. There we go. Yes. Very good. Okay, so we still need to dry in there. Still need to dry in there. Still need to dry in there. And then dry in there. Okay. We put that back in there. And then that's the microphone. And what's wrong with that now on the back there? Anything? No, doesn't look like it. So that can go back in there like so. Yeah, good. Good, 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 good. Definitely a bit of ganky bits there. Okay, that's back in there. Nothing's gone through there. There's no battery residue. It looks like it was only in there, which which is great if that's all it was. If it was only on the sticker, then happy days. Right, so that's the bit that goes into the microphone. We put this back on. Actually, what have we got here? Just clean round there. In there like so. And then all these screws appear to be the same size. Yeah. With the same thread. So the crappy one that we had problems with, we'll put back in that one. Ooh, get in yonder hole. There we go. Okay with that, and then this one finally goes in there. And that's how it was before we started. So a little plug. Little rubber plug goes in the top, supposedly. Yeah, there we go. To make it splash proof, I reckon. And then let's try putting these back in and seeing if these buttons work any better. Yes, there we go. Okay, so that was the working one. As you can see, 101. Hello, 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 hello. This one's not working now. Okay. Same thing on this. Take it apart and look at what's in it. And I bet there's more damage probably on this one than there is on that one. Oh, now. Right, so start. Something sprinkling there. I don't know how that's happening. So it must have that right. As you can see, it's wrong on there. So can we? Yes, we can. Once we're underneath as well. Okay. It's on there. It's only a tiny bit. You see it there. So straight off. Start back down here. Yep. Okay. So that's okay there. This then pops out of here hopefully. Yes. Let's see what is in there. It's a tiny bit of in there by the looks of it. So let's see if we can do that. Just keep the board also right away. So let's see. Again, using 99%. Okay. That goes back on there. Let's do that again. And then we need to read the instructions and see exactly how to get this to communicate with its other one. I thought these would just turn on and go, but obviously not. I'll try and be quick with this as well because I'm conscious that the the memory card on the camera is going to be running out. So I've got 3 or 4 videos stacked up on the camera at the moment that I've not copied off to the laptop. So it might cut out at any time. Ooh, can hear the wind now. It must be very windy outside. There we go. Okay. And that goes back. Ooh, that goes back in the top, just to make sure it's not going to get lost. No. Do you not want to go in there, fella? Yeah, there we go. Right, and then battery, battery, battery. Turn that one on, should be on channel 2. Turn that one on, should be on channel 2. Oh, there we go. Hello. This seems to be working on this one. It's a bit iffy, and I think it's something to do with the transmission. This one sounds a lot better, although it really is very crackly and not good at all. Does sound as though there's something not right with that, doesn't it? So I wonder if it's the channel. Hello. Oh, no, that one sounds a bit better. At least you can hear something there. It's not the best in the world, but then really are treat these. Again, this is not the best in the world, but really, it's, you know, a couple of quid's worth of Walkie Talkies. Ah, brilliant. So, there we go. I've actually fixed them. So that was part 2 of the Walkie Talkie repair video. I'm assuming it's part 2 anyway, I can't remember. But they're both working, they both transmit, and they both receive now, which they didn't before. So I think that's a success. So I hope you found that interesting and informative. So thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, and then select all to get notifications when I upload more videos to YouTube. Leave me a like, share the video with your friends and family, leave me a comment. And most of all, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Stay safe, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.